Great. So can you just say your name for the camera?
Hi, my name is Patrice Henry.
Thanks, Patrice. Put that away. So what do you want to do for us?
So does it matter, like, can I start whichever one?
Yeah, sure. Yep.
I think I'll start with the comedic one.
Sounds good. Yeah, take your time, just have some fun up there.
Why are you looking at me like I have four heads? I'm telling you, the man is stalking me. I saw him with my own two eyes. I mean, I was out early one morning on my usual walk. And he was all in front of Frankie's bakery. Sorry.
No problem, take your time. Yeah, just start from the beginning. It's all good. Just
He's the wrong thing.
take a moment, take a moment, take a moment. The words are just the words. Just you can ad lib or do whatever you want, It's all good.
What? Why are you looking at me like I have four heads? I'm telling you, the man is stalking me. I saw him with my own two eyes early one morning when I was out on my walk. He was all lurking in front of Rupert's bakery. I mean, what kind of weirdo is out at 4:15 a.m. in the morning? Oh, and the kicker? I saw him again this afternoon. He was chasing some French poodle in the park. Well, I quickly came to the conclusion that this putz preys on sweet, innocent canines in addition to fabulous single females in the early 20s. So I quickly went on down to the police station and reported his ass as a possible threat to women and a potential pooch poocher.
It's really nice work.
Good. Thank you.
Do you have something else as well?
Yes, I
Okay, great.
Yes.
Yeah. You're doing great.
So he heard the voice, and he was going to walk into the light, which means he's going to confess who he's been doing in the dark all this time. And he did. He confessed to me. He laid on my bed a list of all the other women he'd laid in my bed. A single-spaced, 1.5 column list. An 8.5 by 11 paper. Not a skipped line. Then he asked me if I could look into the light to see if I could see forgiveness for him. I said I'd try. So I looked at him, and I looked at the list, and I waited. I waited to be flooded with 1.5 columns of shining, forgiving, and forgetting. Nothing. But still, I looked and waited and waited and looked. But all I could see back then and all I could see now is him lying in the dark about who he laid in the dark.
It's really nice work. Can you hold for a second?
Yes.
So just on the last one, love to see, you're from Harlem, and to kind of get more of that kind of street, and maybe I love the simpleness that you're giving that. It's beautiful, but is there a way that you can dial up, your anger? I think the action would be to punish him. So he's actually really hurt you. So you want the action that you'd be playing is to punish him. So we'd love to see the stakes, if that's cool.
Okay. He heard the voice, and so he was going to walk into the light, which means he's going to confess about he's going to confess about who he's been doing in the dark all this time. And he did. He confessed to me. He laid on my bed a list of all the other women he's ever laid on my bed. A single-spaced, 1.5 column list. An 8.5 by 11 paper. No skipped lines. Then he asked me to look into the light to see if I could see forgiveness for him. He said I tried.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. That was great.
That's good.
Thanks for taking that note. Very nice. Very nice work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, really nice work. Thanks so much for coming in.